Alright, so let's take the opportunity to talk about where I'm at right now with my current band situation and what I am going to be doing drum wise and whatever for said bands. Number one, I am going to be returning to playing with my friend that I am not necessarily allowed to name at the moment, and going back to the project that I am still not allowed to name at the moment, which to me is very, very promising. I'm a big fan of what he does, and I was listening back to the three songs that we had when we were working on it back 4 years ago. It was, and I was like, "Oh wow, this is actually this is the best stuff I think I ever did 4 years ago." And we never did any shows or anything, so I'm excited to get back to that. For that band, I am going to be using the Decade Maple because I want to have a huge drum sound. I'm going to be using vintage sounding, darker sounding cymbals, I believe, for that one. Time will tell. We're going to see how it works in the room and all that. But I'm going to go for that kind of sound, I think, and I've got all Pearl hardware lined up for this, so it's going to be a really nice all Pearl, all Zildjian, and One Dream mix up going on. And that leads me to my other band, also as of yet to be named. This is a startup band that I was the first person to join up, and it's going to be, I don't know how to define either of these bands, really, and we're still kind of, as we're jamming and stuff, we're feeling out where we're going to go as a group. But this one's going to be a little bit more in the like 90s new metal meets modern metal category. So for this project, I'm going to be using brighter cymbals, and I'm going to be using smaller cymbals, and that's what I think I'm going to be doing there. I am currently using the house kit, which is a very, very nice Tama Silver Star. It's a birch kit. It's got a 10 and 12 and 16, I believe. And boy, oh boy, they sound phenomenal. Those toms are really beautiful. I've always loved birch, on especially small toms. And those small toms are beautiful. They make you want to play them all the time, which sucks, because as you know, my rudiments are very poor, and there's no reason for me to be playing on the toms all the time. I digress. So I'm gonna be picking up some new, brighter, shinier, sharper, crisper cymbals for that project, and I'm going to be getting a new double bass pedal because I would like something a little bit. My stuff's a little old. It's great, but it's old, and especially being in multiple bands, I need to have extra anyway. So I'm going to be getting a pedal, and the stronger of the doubles will be the one that I use in that band. If I am not gigging the house kit, I will be using my oversized Tama DX, and loving the hell out of that 18 floor and that wonderful sounding setup that's going on with the bass drum. Either way, whatever works. Lastly, I have other bites that I'm considering because I really want to take as many drum gigs as possible, and if someone has a house set, I should probably play it if we can do that. Because everybody, play every day. Play all the time, as much as you can. If you don't have a drum available, play it with your feet and your hands. Slap your thighs, and stomp the ground, and do it along to a song, and just keep that rhythm up, keep chopping. So thanks for listening to me tell you about what I've been up to. That's why I haven't been posting videos. I seem to have a problem posting videos when I am being productive versus when I have a whole bunch of time on my hands and I'm sitting here doing nothing but practicing by myself. So I will try to have some videos of what I'm up to as soon as I am allowed to video us doing what we are up to and posting that sort of thing. Thank you very much. And if you're still here, seriously, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Kawaii Love, y'all. I'm a banana.